breaking news. The official Donald Trump crypto account is sending USDC to LibertySwap Finance from the PulseChain community. It's real. I can't believe it's real. So without further ado, get your nipple pegs, because we're about to go down that rabbit hole, friends. And there's a lot of things that we're going to find that we can smoke and snort and inject along the way. So firstly, I'm going to show you this tweet from me. USD1 is the Trump stablecoin. So you remember, friends, Trump has World Liberty Finance. Do you remember? That is his Ethereum project. Well, he goes, it's definitely not me, even though I get 90% of the royalties. Anyway, and it's called Trump. It's got Trumpy. World Liberty Finance, friends. So here it is, right? World Liberty. You know the word Liberty? It was his Ethereum DeFi project, you know? Then he went on to go flop. He unzipped his pants, flopped out his meme coin onto Solana after that, okay? But World Liberty Finance was the first one. Now, what does it do? I forgot what it does. I think it is an Aave clone. I think that's what it is. And they have their own stablecoin, okay? USD1. And they're just doing the Tether playbook. So, yeah. I guess he's here to moggle the non-believers, but he's kind of getting mogged in other ways, if you know what I mean, right? You know, it's all meant to drain the swamp, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's focus on this. So, LibertySwap Finance. Remember, we have World Liberty Finance as Donald Trump's DeFi Ethereum project. Then on PulseChain, we see LibertySwap appear. Okay, LibertySwap. Now, you all know LibertySwap. Remember, why it's big is they've made a cross-chain swap. So basically, you can come in from anywhere and swap into PulseChain core coins and pDAI and PWBTC and other coins. And you don't have to do the bridge and things. It does all of it. It does the bridge and the swap and everything in one. You just click. Within a few minutes, you got your coins. Amazing, right? So here is their tweet. Look at this. So LibertySwap Finance, they've written, where is the final conclusion of the debate? I would love to see it. He was talking about the pDAI debate. Remember, we saw RH Maxi and Bud. I made my cracker video that you should watch about yesterday about settling the pDAI debate. And they've tagged USD1. So they have USDT, USDC, which is Tether and Circle, okay? But they've tagged USD1. Tyler, what is USD1? And he goes, it's our favorite stablecoin made for a world united in liberty. Available soon on our protocol. So it's kind of funny. Immediately I thought that. I go, hey, is that going to be Richard Hard's decoy stablecoin to try get people to jeep pDAI when we're at 5 to 10 cents? Is that going to be, he's like, okay, last stop. You know, because he could, that would be really cool though, if we did get up there. And I'll show you the chart now. If we did rise, here's pDAI, we're at 0.57 cents, almost near a penny, 1 cent. If we went up and now we're at this 5 to cent, and we got to rinse the last non-believers, and he comes out and says, USD1, I guess it's a pretty cool stale coin. And people will be like, I told you. I told you. pDAI wasn't his coin. He went and did another one. It's something we could imagine happening. It is within the realm of possibilities to get the last non-believers out. And then somehow something like this happens. Yeah. Oh, man, that'll be funny. We can dare to dream. That'll be beautiful. So you never know. So LibertySwap, friends, why it's also interesting, there's more connections here, okay? So firstly, when I saw LibertySwap, I go, this went up, no one knew. I was like, look, I don't know who's behind what's going on. It feels like Richard Hart's involved. It feels like it's a word that he would call a swap protocol because it's similar to Donald Trump's World Liberty Financial, okay? And it seems like he's trying to make a connection there. And this is the strange part, I joked, I said, look, in the bull market, people are just going to assume this is Trump's protocol. But now that we dive deeper, maybe there's a connection, an actual real connection. And you know, in a bull market, people are just going to just say stuff and guess. But this is what's happening, friends. So I've written, I wonder if there's a Richard Heart, PulseChain, and Trump family connection. They did have the same lawyer, Quinn Emmanuel, follow the rabbit, which is true. So Quinn Emmanuel, it's 2 N's, Quinn, okay? Quinn right here, Quinn Emmanuel. It was the lawyer, one of the lawyers for Richard Heart defeating the SEC. He used them. Also, Trump family used them. They're a very high-profile lawyer legal team. So thank you to Mr. Nuclear Herbs, friends. Mr. Nuclear Herbs, our resident lawyer in PulseChain, told us these guys, they just care about wins. They don't care about the money. They'll reject. They think they're gonna win. They don't like, nah, keep your 5 million. We don't care about your money. We actually want, we really just want, we want to win. We want to just keep winning, right? So that it shows us that there is a connection. By the way, there were people in 2023 and last year, I think it was Trevor and someone else. They said, guys, I don't want to tell you too much. Just keep it down. Trump family knows about Richard Heart. They know about us. Just chill out. Okay, we don't want to tell you more, and we don't want to ruin it for them or anything. Okay, because we don't want anybody to go and mess up stuff. Okay, so, but I don't think when they were saying that, it wasn't in reference to pDAI or anything else out here. It was more in reference to, don't worry, we're going to defeat the SEC, and we're on the radar, and everything's going to be okay. This was a year ago, a while ago. So I even have that post here, right? It would be funny if USD1 is that decoy stablecoin we're talking about, right? That just appears. Checking out a few of the comments, friends. I love the name. Here we have, friends. Inspired by Hex1, perhaps Hex1 Crypto. Awesome, sir. We have MVS as well. I was thinking that's what you're thinking too. Richard Heart, billionaire ETH whale, must have connections. Somi, how does this make you feel about stupid pDAI? Are the haters like RH Maxi right that Richard Heart will really make a difference stable for the ecosystem and leave pDAI behind? No, sir. The USD1 is just Tether. It's just got Trump's name slapped on it. We're #1, USA #1. It's just Tether. They take your money, they buy government bonds, they give you 0 yield, and they keep the yield. Okay? So that's what USD1 is. It's just this connection and coming in on through. It's making it very interesting. Here we have Mr. Hex Mining Hodler. The plot thickens. I know it is. It is thickening a lot. Now, remember I told you that Trump's account has been linked to LibertySwap Finance. Here is a post from Mr. DcentraliseMe. Okay? But let's actually go through so we understand what's going on, right? Mr. Malphite asked, hi, DCMe. I'm not understanding what you meant when you post this. Can't see the functions. When you said that you can't see the functions of the unverified code. What does it mean? Well, Mr. DcentraliseMe replies. He says, the contract LibertySwap have live only has the bytecode. It means you can't see exactly what the code does. It only makes sense to send funds to it if you know what the code does. This suggests the Trump account has insider knowledge about LibertySwap or is part of the same team. Do you see? So, he goes, hey, LibertySwap, you don't know what the code does. If you check the code, you got to trust it. It is what it is, okay? You don't know what the code fully does. So, why would the Trump official team use it? You can't see the code. So, you can't even do the plausible deniability where they're like, well, maybe they check the code and it's safe and then just use it because they want to route. They want to test something, whatever. No. This is like, you have no idea what the code does. It could literally just steal your money. So he's saying like they've done something there on purpose. It's like they know someone, hey, go, they know something where they've probably spoken to each other, hey, we're going to do this and for whatever reason, okay? So Malphite, so Trump did not send the USDC to bridge over to somewhere. It was sent to LibertySwap Finance's contract, not its bridge. I understand now. Now, friends, if I come on through, I believe there's a comment here. I think Egor said, but okay, this is it. He goes, look, I'm just showing you. I think he's saying, oh, you're making stuff up. Oh, that's what they're saying. He goes, those are literally just bridge out transactions. There is nothing hidden. There's no insider knowledge needed. The first parameter is the destination chain ID. Try to bridge out some USDC to BNB and a transaction is going to look the same. So we also have DGen out here. This guy's always making poop up. John Roberts, director of PulseChain. That's gold, man. Yeah. Look, I don't have all the info, but I'm just showing this DeFi drama. I've just shown that they banned... This is gold, by the way. This is funny, okay? They've banned DcentraliseMe again from the Telegram of pDAI. And someone said he wrote somewhere... he registered something and he said he's the director of PulseChain. Let him, bro. Who cares? You can't do anything, bro. It's like I'm calling myself the CEO of Bitcoin. By the way, if you were back in the BitMEX troll chat, end of 2018, I was CEO of Bitcoin. That's me. I was CEO of Bitcoin. I was CEO of Bitcoin. I remember, yeah. Do you remember, boys? I remember Matt. Yeah, I ended up getting banned. Because... Man, that troll box, that was something special. I think why I got banned was... I forgot. I think it was whenever people were getting liquidated one side, I think I was basically calling them... I think I was calling them cucks. I think I just basically... this BitMEX like, hey, we're making money off these losers. Stop making them feel bad. That's what it is, right? Stop making these people feel bad for losing in the casino. You're rubbing it in. That's pretty much what it is, right? When you think about it, that's how Arthur Gaze and everyone made all their money, right? Just, hey, you've lost now, but you might win the next trade. Keep gambling. That's exactly what they'll be saying, right? So, yeah, maybe DcentraliseMe. He said he's making something. I forgot some protocol thing. Let him write. I don't understand. What's the big deal with director of PulseChain? We don't have a director, friends. It's a joke. I didn't get it. We'll see. Yeah, it's funny. Now, he has the addresses here of this information that's going to appear. And the smart contract addresses, PulseChain USDC. And then moving on through now, we have... Look, I'm not sure if this is 100% verified or anything. I don't know, man. But I'll tell you something. I saw Egor, Mr. Egor, that I just showed you. He said, no, it's fake or whatever. I remember you... I think from the bottom of the pDAI thing. Yeah. And not just you, other people as well. So, baby dolls, have you noticed there's a theme? There's a common pattern theme here. The theme is pDAI goes down, and then there are people who are looking for a reason to stay long. They go, hey, well, things still alive to me. And then you have... 1,000 people, like I just saw Egor coming out saying, no, it is a Vietnamese kid. No, we are getting scammed. No, extractor. No, Richard doesn't like it. No, it's a stupid coin. No, it's stupid. It's stupid. That's why he over and over and over again, blah, 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 blah. Remember even friends, Alex Magicbeard comes out saying, things broken, things trash, and everyone's just coming out, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Thank you for your opinions, but since you came out and started doing it, here we go, on the 21st, right here, this thing ran up 700%. It's up 8x. Yeah, it went to 0 after that too, but it went up 700%. So, like, I'm just showing you, whenever a rumor speculation thing comes out and everyone says, they're stupid, rocks in their head, doesn't work, I'm totally smart. No, you're not. It's up 700%, dude. It went up 8x. You couldn't be more wrong. You literally couldn't be more wrong. You know what I mean? So I don't know about all these rumors and what's real, what's not, and there's people screwing around. I don't know. I'm just telling you the price went up, man. Someone's accumulating. Okay? And by the way, something with an infinite minting inflation bug doesn't go up 800%. It goes down 800%, and then down 800%, and then down 800%. Why is this thing going up? Makes you ask questions. Have you noticed as well, right? So pDAI comes and pops 0.8 cents, drops 42% instantly, and then you're already saying, no, there is no connection. It's all fugazi. Is history repeating again? I guess we'll see in the next 3 months if we're going to go up. Check out some of the comments as well from Mr. Carl Hex. I agree with Trump. Effing peg this poop. Mr. Brumana. pDAI to $1 is inevitable. Wonderful, sirs. I appreciate you. Bad Bunny. August still stands. The damn Trump wallet created a USD1 coin that couldn't be traded anymore and then removed the liquidity. He's just like Maddie and the other idiots with their own coins. Simply a community scammer. Okay, so I think that was it. Because the SEC was still in charge, they don't make your thing transferable. But I think now they're voting to allow it to be transferred. So, yeah, man, there's always controversy that follows this stuff, you know? So what do you think, right? PulseChain, LibertySwap Finance, right? Richard has the same lawyer, maybe in connection talk, right? There'd be good odds, right? And it's similar naming. The flame of LibertySwap looks like Trump's hair, right? So it feels like there is some sort of spiritual friendship there of sorts. Could be even a direct friendship. And Trump, also, friends, Richard's really smart, man. So, like, friends, remember Justin's son, Tron founder, he put $40 million into World Liberty. Basically giving the family money and making friends. It's political stuff, right? I'm going to guess, because Justin and Richard, they're really smart, forward thinker. They're really smart. Yeah, they got a good read on stuff. They can see trends far in the future. Yeah. Richard, I'm just going to guess that Richard thought of the same idea. Yeah, I'm really going to think about that. Where he set up wallets, donations, could be pDAI sums for the family, right? Where, you know, it could be it. And yeah, with him and the method of how it's going to work, we don't know. But there are these wallets and stuff sitting around, and yeah, it could be moving into that, you know. Then you tie that in with the Binance intern postings and stuff out here. I'm very optimistic. I want to know what you think. Do you think it's more schizo makeup stuff, you know? And it's completely fine if you do. It's just that we're up 8x since everyone said that all this previous schizo stuff was schizo and had no value. We're up literally 8 times your money. Can you imagine from today, we ran up another 8x? That would put us at 6 cents. Actually, right here. Yeah, 5 cents pretty much, okay? We'd run to 5 cents. That'd be really funny if we ran up another 8x from to hit 5 cents as people saying, no, totally fake, all the Fugazi narrative. So, like I say, friends, the market, man, it's not about learning the narrative. Anybody who says the N-word narrative have no idea what the hell they're on about, bro. You're meant to buy low. Yeah, man, these are some really, really hardcore, ultra difficult stories that you've never done anything like this before. Because, you know, Richard's master of the universe here, and he rinsed a lot of people out with first cycle hex. So he knows he's got to up the difficulty, man. This is it. This is how you up the difficulty. He had to do it for whatever reason. I guess it'll only make sense at the end. My nipples still remain pegged. Like, subscribe, belly button all. Catch you in the next one.